Hey everybody, thanks for watching. Just a quick reminder that today is the last day for 2023, part 1 and 2. They will be taken down from off of Merkaba Academy. So make sure if you guys didn't download it, that you download it. It's not going to be on Podia after today. So make sure if you have Never Pay Again membership that you download it, because that's going to be the end of it. Make sure you have it. If you ordered the flash drive, you have access to it right now. So go ahead and download 2023 part 1 and 2. The only way you're going to have it is if you have a flash drive. If you order the flash drive, then it will be on the flash drive. That will be the only way to get it after today. So again, this is it. It's the last day to watch 2023 part 1 and part 2. So on Merkaba Academy right now, and we'll be off tomorrow. Also, you can go to digital downloads and see all the videos. That is fixed now, so you can actually watch those videos now. They'll play on Dropbox, but the link will take you right there and the video will play. So yeah, I apologize for that and the whole inconvenience on that situation. But yeah, part 1, part 2, 2023 is on Podia. They're also on Merkaba Academy. Unless you have a flash drive, that's the only way you're going to be able to watch it. So if you ordered a flash drive already, you can download it from Podia right now, and it will be on the flash drive if you ordered one. So yeah, make sure you guys download it now. If you ordered a flash drive before Friday, you want to download it. So I just recommend you download it, because not all the flash drives is going to have it, because obviously people will order flash drives before the video was recorded. So if you have access to Merkaba Academy, Never Pay Again membership, Podia, download 2023 right now, because that's going to be it after today. Also, flash drive sale is still available. Price is still the same. It's going to go up. Make sure you guys take advantage of that as well. Never Pay Again membership, all that stuff is still up there. A lot more videos coming for Merkaba Academy, not for YouTube section. So make sure you guys are registered. But yeah, let's get into this video. So now, if you recall, talked about this before Corona hit. During Corona, this has been going on for a few years now, which is one of the reasons why you should pay attention to it and ask yourself, why would this racist, biased media keep harping on this subject? Now, it's one or two reasons why, which we'll get into, and that's reparations. So if you've been paying attention lately, reparations is back in the news. It's been in the news for a little bit, a little while lately, especially on the West Coast, because you have San Francisco and California talking the most heavy about reparations and giving them out in their state. So a lot of proposals has been on the table. There's been so many arguments about it. Now, articles claim they polled, and you have a large amount of Black people who are against it, which I don't believe that bullshit. And the majority of African Americans that's for it is young African Americans, which I can understand that. But of course, you have the Latino and Asian and white community who are largely against it, according to these so-called polls. But the argument is not even an argument. The thing that gets you and how you know it's some bullshit is because this is a very easy argument to win. There is no type of pushback you can give on the subject of reparations when we can clearly point to slavery, not just slavery, because some people want to bypass the slavery part and just say, well, Jim Crow and, redlining and stuff like that. And just the overall racism that this country has against Black people is one of the main things that contributed to where Black people are today, which we can understand that. But slavery would be, dominator of that. And they want to really put the emphasis on the government for not doing their job as far as healing racial tensions in this country and fuel to the flames. I mean, these are government programs that was created to keep Black people in certain areas. These are government programs, government entities that, sprung up and basically been making trillions of dollars off of Black people. So now I want to read this quick. San Francisco proposes reparations includes $5 million for eligible Black people. The controversial draft reparations proposal that includes a $5 million lump sum payment for each eligible Black person could make San Francisco the first major U.S. city to fund reparations, though it faces steep financial headwinds and blistering criticism from conservatives. Tuesday's meeting at the San Francisco Board of Supervisors will include a presentation by San Francisco African American Reparations Advisory Committee, which released its draft report in December. The $5 million per person payment is among more than 100 recommendations, ranging from offering grants to buy and maintain homes to exempting Black businesses from paying taxes. And that's one of the things that I read about that they wanted to do. And it's one of the suggestions I had. Black people shouldn't have to pay taxes. It's our country. We've been here. We can prove we've been here. Giving everybody $5 million would be a great help, and it would close the wealth gap. Now, the thing is, you got to understand, that is good and bad. That is good and bad. But at the end of the day, whoever gets the $5 million, whatever they did with it, that was on them. $5 million is enough for you to be set for life. Because you're not just going to be the only one getting it, other Black people as well. So you can get with Black people and start companies. There's so much you can do besides make Bentley and Rolls Royce sales and Gucci sales go through the roof. So much more you can do as a Black person. That's one of the reasons why they don't want to do it. Also, it's just too much chaos. I mean, damn, you have a lot of people out here that's just robbers. And I know you got $5 million, you Black. Not just Black people, white people, Hispanic, what have you. I know you got $5 million because you're Black. And they just gave out $5 million to all Black people. But there's going to be some type of way around that. Like they said, eligible Black people. And it's going to possibly be some way to, you got to show you're from this country and, trace lineage back or what have you. Who knows what they're going to do. But this is something that they've been talking about, and it's something that you can't ignore. And I said this before. Now, understand the proposal on the table, if they did it nationwide, it would be a $14 trillion hit to the deficit, right? And that would be just a crazy amount of money, especially during the time of a recession and when this government owes so much money already and is in debt. So they can either, give us the money and just increase the debt, and that's going to cause racial tension. It's going to be crazy. Or they can, what they'll probably do is drag it out, be all in the news. Racial tension is going to be dividing everybody because, of course, Black people are going to be for it. You're going to have the racist white people against it, what have you. And it's going to be tension. And then at the final hour, when they vote on this thing, Black people not going to get it. They're going to say, no, we deny Black people. I mean, it's what they do. It's WWE shit. But that would piss Black America off. And who knows what happened. But they're pulling at those strings because they understand how to create tension in this country. And that's one of the main ways, because so many people have been talking about reparations for years. And you got to look at the Japanese who got it in America after the internment camps after Pearl Harbor. They got reparations. We know the Jews did. We know that there wasn't money given to no Black people when we can prove that slavery is the cause of where we are today. We know this, plain and simple. The racism it created, the prejudice, and just having a prejudiced politician, a prejudiced people in power to make decisions on the behalf of Black people who they don't like. Just that alone entitles us to the money, knowing that these people was going to put laws in place to keep Black people away from white people, because that's what it was. It was the guilt trip. So we're redlining and everything like that. It wasn't just racism. It was guilt as well, because they didn't want the wealthy Black people who was coming up. Remember, Black Wall Street, we had a millionaire, wealthy Black people, Black towns. They didn't want us living nowhere near them. They didn't want to be reminded of the racism and just like, it was just, slavery, what have you. It was just so much tension going on because so many things happened. KKK, you look at all the killings of leaders or what have you, it's just a lot was going on. And that alone, knowing that there's this racial tension, not from Black people, because we didn't have no issues with them after slavery, when we was just like, okay, we let the shit fucking go and was ready to just go about our fucking lives. But they kept pushing. This is something that, I argue about a lot. You gotta understand, even after slavery, hundreds of years of slavery, they let us go. We had to go and find work. People starved to death. It was a struggle. But we didn't pick up weapons. We didn't pick up anything and go attack white people and go take shit. We just tried to settle in and figure our way, in this world, in this country, post slavery, and white people having all the wealth. White people having all the businesses. White people making the money. White people giving out the jobs. Imagine that. Your whole life, yes, boss and master and everything like that. Now you got to go ask these people for a job to pay you to do what you was doing for free. That's tough. So this has been on the table for a while. They're talking about it. And the argument, I mean, come on. For or against, no matter what side you stand on, like, it don't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. It's clear as day. The descendants of slaves deserve reparations. And it's just, how is that going to be given to the people? How is that going to help? Our condition, the way that we are, the way this culture has made us, makes it tough, to give people the money. And that's a fucked up thing to say, but it's true, because you got to look at it, and that's how they're looking at it. Well, damn, some people just have a criminal mind. Some people just going to be thinking like, damn, I could flip this 5 million instead of using it for something positive. I mean, you know how much drugs you can buy, how much weapons you can buy. What are they going to do? They're going to build an empire, a criminal empire with the money, fund the criminal empire. What's going to happen? We don't know. And this is what everybody, unfortunately, is looking towards. There being some type of violence or some type of, bad use of this money in the wrong hands. And we don't have enough pushing us towards entrepreneurship and education or what have you for us to get this money and do something responsible with it as a people. So again, as I say, you get the money out, whoever fuck it up. It's nothing you can say after that. It is what it is. You have 5 million in your pocket and you blow it. It is what it is. So, there's many alternatives they come up with. And as I talked about before, we shouldn't have to pay taxes. If that's one of them, if they can agree on something, that's one they should agree on. We shouldn't have to pay taxes. Plain and simple. If you're trying to go to college or open a business or start a business, we should get money to do that. Plain and simple. So we should, if you have your paperwork together, what have you, as far as trying to open a business, then reparations should be, part of it should be that you should be given the funds to do so, to open a business, and whatever. I mean, they're going to implement something, but giving everybody millions of dollars, I'm for that. I'm with it. I'll take 5 million, but I know that's not what they're going to do. Unfortunately, this is where our culture comes in to hurt us once more. And it's because we have this culture that you can't just give everybody $5 million, if you understand what I'm saying. And then you would have to look at it in the same sense as, okay, well, what made y'all feel comfortable to give the Japanese, money, in those internment camps? And it's because their culture shows that they're people that's going to put it right back in the American economy or do something responsible with the money. Whereas our culture and our people don't show that. And this is what the scared white people are looking at. Like, oh my, they don't want to fucking drive down the street at some fucking black person in a Bentley and they working hard for how many years, and some rich black kid, because he black, driving a Bentley next to them, teasing them. They don't want to deal with that. And they should have to be honest with you, because what we put up with in this country, what we've been through, the way we are is a direct result of them, what they have done to us. Regardless if you understand that or not, they put that music out. They put the culture out. They allow what's on TV to be on TV, what's on the radio to be on the radio. They are at the head of what's stemming the black community's downfall. They're at the head of it. They're at the head of the violence. They started this shit. They're at the head of the drug addiction. That's from them. So they put all this shit out there to make us who we are and make them scared of us, came from them, and we can prove this. So it's so much more to look into to prove why we should get this money and why we should get reparations, period, in any form. And they shouldn't have any problem with it, because what they have done and have allowed to happen, that is the reason why they're scared to give us this money. But yeah, we're going to get into this a lot more. I have upcoming videos on this because I've been tracking this. It's a lot going on in the news right now. We'll get into it. It's going to be new videos coming on Merkable Academy. So make sure you guys are registered and that you go to the Not For YouTube section. Check out those videos. Also, in the Not For YouTube section, I'm going to put the Aquarius video as well as the Ancient Powers That Be and the feature of 9. Those 2 videos will be in the Not For YouTube section, as well as some other videos I think you guys should see. So make sure you go to Merkable Academy Not For YouTube section and look at those videos. The site is being updated. So if you're on your phone, you can see the videos now. You can see it's changed a little. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm working on stuff. But yeah, appreciate everybody's patience and support. Flash drives are going out. So please, I know you guys sending me emails. There's a lot of them, but they are going out. You will get yours. I know some people waiting. They're coming. It's in the mail. I have a whole bunch of them going out tomorrow. A whole bunch went out today. So yeah, you guys will have them. They're on the way. There's no problem or issue at all. No delays. They're going out as quickly as possible. So appreciate the patience on that. But yeah, make sure you guys are registered at Merkable Academy. Make sure you support, please. Support and freaking get the flash drive. Get it. Get it out the way. This is a sweet deal. It's over 90 or 100 videos. It comes with never pay again membership. Get it, because the price is going to shoot up. It was $400 before. Please don't email me complaining about the price when it goes up, because here I go once again, leaving it up for everybody. Take advantage of it. It's a sweet deal. Take advantage, and there's a lot more coming. And then it's a bunch of videos coming that you got to pay for that you won't have to pay for if you get it now. So just get it out the way. Again, it's going to go up. I'm going to leave the flash drive sale and the membership up for the end of the week. There it is. You got a chance. So if you miss 2023 part 1 and 2 now, you can get it on the flash drive. That's the only place you can be able to get it. And then once the sale is over, that's it. It's not even going to be on the flash drive no more. It's going to be gone. So this is your chance right now, the rest of this week, to get it on flash drive or get it from Merkable Academy. Well, today the last day to get it from Merkable Academy or Podia. But this is it. So only way you're going to be able to get it is one more week on a flash drive. Get it out the way. You know, support, take advantage. But yeah, I want to thank everybody who did take advantage and support. Really appreciate it. Appreciate you guys' patience on everything. I touched on the books. I told everybody the books are coming as legal issues that we're going to get into in a future video, but they're going to come. We're going to have those shipped out quickly as possible. Yeah, appreciate the patience and support. See you guys next video.